Hey guys, what's up? This is Keith here, the Fat Yankee, guys. So hey, thanks for being with me here today. We're gonna make another beef jerky recipe, guys. This one is called apple smoked beef jerky, okay? So listen, we are not gonna bring it out to the smoker. We're gonna dehydrate this. We're gonna cheat, I call it, right? So, but we're gonna infuse this delicious beef here, this beautiful black Angus beef that you see here. We're gonna infuse this with some nice apple flavoring, some, delicious type steak flavoring, some seasoning for that, and a nice little smoky finish. Okay, guys. So apple smoked jerky, guys. We got some ingredients right here. We're gonna use some brown sugar. We're gonna use some apple cider, some apple jam or marmalade, whatever you can find. Okay, some liquid smoke, some ground ginger. We're gonna use some soy sauce, some apple extract. Okay. So listen, a lot of folks, they don't know where to find extract. I use this in a lot of different fruit flavors of jerky. Pineapple extract, orange extract, things like that. The reason is, guys, is it infuses a nice fruity flavor. It's very difficult to get a fruit flavor inside of meat. And I kind of call it like the power of three with me. I always use 3 different types of fruit flavoring to make sure that I infuse that nice black Angus beef with a nice fruity flavor that I'm looking for, okay? So now, don't forget, guys, our beef jerky here is cut a little bit thicker. So there's different flavor profiles that you get. When you have a thick jerky, you get different tastes. You get different flavor profiles. Certain tastes come to you at times during, your chewing process of the jerky, okay? That's why I kind of like it cut nice and thick. A lot of times, the thinner stuff doesn't hold the flavor as much for me. So, and that's why we marinate it again, guys, for 48 hours, okay? So let's get started. Let's make our apple smoked jerky, my friends. And you notice I got my hat on here because I usually make this for just myself, my special flavors. But now that I got the beef jerky group on Facebook called Craft Beef Jerky Makers, I'm going to give those members an exclusive into getting some of my special flavors that I make for you guys on the YouTube channel. So if you want to join the group, click the link below the video, get into the group, and then every time I make a different flavor, you'll have exclusive opportunity to get that. I have a feeling that I'm going to be making a lot of jerky on these YouTube videos, several pounds. So I hope that doesn't get too carried away. We'll come up with something anyway to be fair for everybody so you get the special flavors anyway. So guys, let's get started here. I'm going to put my other glove on here, my friends. So the first ingredient I have on the list is some nice apple cider. As a matter of fact, it looks like somebody hit the apple cider already over here. And that someone was me. Yes, I love apple cider. It's good stuff. It's good with a nice little adult beverage too, by the way. So guys, let's put some apple cider in here. We're going to use a half a cup of apple cider in this recipe, okay, friends? Here we go. 1/2 cup. Now, if you're doing more than 2 pounds, just to double the recipe, okay? So this is a 2-pound marinade. This is what we're doing here, okay? So 2 pounds of black Angus beef. So we got our apple cider, guys. We're gonna use some apple jelly now. If you can find the apple marmalade, the marmalade I like a little bit better because it's got little chunks in it too, okay? And we're gonna use a 1/2 cup of this, guys, okay? So I'm just gonna put this measuring cup in here and scoop this out. 1/2 cup, here we go. Nice. Put that right in there. And I'm gonna really mix that up later on, okay, when I mix this stuff up. Okay, so you remember I was talking about the kind of like the power of 3. So there's 2 of our apple flavors infused in this already. Now the apple extract or any kind of fruit extract or nut or vegetable for that matter, very strong stuff. So that is gonna bring a lot of the flavor inside of this recipe, guys, this apple smoke recipe, okay? So there we go. So now here, guys, we're gonna put some liquid smoke in here. So we want it to have a nice smoky flavor. And the smoky flavor is gonna be the finish of this particular jerky. So I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of this, guys. All right. 1/3 cup of that liquid smoke. And then, guys, we're gonna use a tablespoon of ground ginger. Now, see this ground ginger? I like to use in a few recipes because of the fact, so this is 1 tablespoon, because of the fact that this is like a little secret gem to beef. It really is. I use this as my original flavor, and it's amazing. It's fantastic. So I'm just going to spread that around gingerly. So all right, guys, I'm being a goofball now. All right, so we got our ginger in there, guys. Now we're going to use brown sugar. Here we go, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, friends. And I used that before, so as always, I'm going to just empty that out, clean that off. Okay, so 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Gonna spread that around. All right, so we get our brown sugar in there. Nice, nice. All right, now brown sugar, and then we're gonna use some soy sauce, guys. We always use our soy sauce, and not a lot of soy sauce in this, and that's why I'm gonna use this little product right here called Himalayan pink salt. Okay, so this stuff here, this is not a pink salt like a nitrate. This is strictly a salt, like a sea salt, okay, guys? So we're going to use that a little bit later on, but right now I'm going to put in my soy sauce. I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup of soy sauce in this, okay? All right. And now, guys, I'm going to use my apple extract, if you can see what that is. You can get this on eBay, friends, okay? This on eBay, I think it costs $7, $8 for the extracts, so they're very inexpensive, okay? And now for this here, guys, we're going to use 3 tablespoons, all right? So 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to give this a very nice, strong apple flavor, all right? All right, so we got our apple extract now. Oh, I can smell that stuff. I can smell it already. All right, so we got almost all the kids in the pool, right? All right, we're going to use one other ingredient here, our allspice. And we're going to use 2 tablespoons of this allspice, friends. Okay? Just to give it kind of a nice, you know, kind of reality steak flavor, right?